Hi, welcome. Today we're going to explore the topic of what you give to the universe. How are you giving back to the universe? As we know, our relationship to the universe is just that, a relationship. There is give and take between yourself and the universe. So I want to explore that today. My last reading contained some challenging energies as we looked into blockages. And to lighten up that mood a little bit, I want to explore the wonderful things that you bring to this world, to this universe. So we will do that today with 3 piles. So we have pile 1. I believe this is lace agate. You can absolutely correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Pile 2, rose quartz. And pile 3, I am going to butcher the name of this stone. It is one of my favorites. Labradorite. It's one of those ones where I look up and concentrate on the letters in the word and know how to pronounce it, and then as soon as I'm not looking at it, I don't remember. But this is one of my favorites right here. They're all beautiful. So go ahead and choose your pile however you feel called to. Pause if you need to, and we'll get started. Hi, pile 1. If you have chosen this crystal, this is your pile. Let me leave that so you can see it. We're going to start today with some oracle cards. We will be starting with the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck. I'll get you some shuffles, and today we're asking, what wonderful, beautiful things are you giving to the universe? What do you give back that the universe appreciates? And I feel like there's a lot of things that you give back, pile 1, because these cards don't want to go back into the deck to be shuffled. They all want to come out, and it's way too many that want to come out. So I'm going to just look at and ask for a few of the wonderful things that you give to the universe, a few gifts that you are giving to the world right now. Pile 1. There we go, it's a little easier. Yeah, there's so many cards that want to come out, so I feel like you're already, I'm feeling like, that's my cat. I'm feeling like you give a lot to the universe, and that you're very aware of your relationship with the universe, and that you're very aware of this give and take dynamic. But let's see what the cards say. Okay, we'll take 3 from this deck. Okay, your first card is Traveling Lightly with Simplify Your Life. Whoops, my cat is very active. I apologize for the noise in the background. She is full of energy. She's only just over 1, so she still has tons of energy. Discovering Truth. You stand in the light of truth. Beautiful. Infinite Abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So yes, I think that you do give a lot back to the universe. I feel like you do give a lot back to the world. My cat agrees by being crazy. With the Traveling Lightly, Simplify Your Life, I feel that one of the things that you give to the universe is not being bogged down by problems. She's being crazy. You're probably having fun, pile 1. I feel like you're a fun pile because my cat agrees. She has the zoomies. I am so sorry for the distractions. Now, right now, in my home, it's not a very quiet time because of the time of day I'm recording. And I decided to allow any outside sounds and distractions to receive messages from it. If anything becomes too disruptive, I'll pause the reading. but I decided that before I even got set up and before I even started. So my cat is just in this all of a sudden, because she was calm before I started and now she's acting up. So she is in this very playful, energetic mood at the moment. So what does that mean? Pile 1, I feel that you are very playful, happy, joyful, blissful. I don't expect anyone to always have those qualities all the time, because we all have that's not my cat, that's outside cats. Because we all have challenges and issues. But with this traveling lightly card, I feel that that does reflect the playful, joyful energy that you do have a lot in your life, and the universe really appreciates that, because by you embodying those light, happy energies, you naturally spread that to those around you, even those that you just come in contact with briefly, and absolutely those people that you are close to in your life. So by you traveling lightly and having this drama-free, for the most part, life, you're lighting up the world. You're helping everyone release heavy, challenging energies, and that is something that the universe wants to acknowledge you for, that's something that you give back. We have discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. That is beautiful. I myself am a lover of truth, a researcher of truth, the topic in general, how I work with truth and how it works in my life. So this is a topic that's very endearing to me on a personal level. And I feel that the universe is really acknowledging your part for being also a lover of truth, that you are living your life in this truthful energy, and creating truth within your own life helps create truth with all of us and within the universe. And that when you commune with the universe in whatever way you do so in the spirit of truth, and the universe wants to acknowledge you for that. Look at this beautiful card. Infinite abundance. Not just abundance, but infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. So we know that abundance does not pour into our lives unless we are in alignment with infinite abundance. So for you to be in alignment with infinite abundance means that you are really giving to the universe in a very real way, probably through the way you live your life. I'm hearing the word integrity, truthfulness, honesty, also happy-go-lucky. And I think that is represented by the traveling lightly card. And because of the way that you live your life, you have achieved this beautiful abundance that just pours into your life, and the universe wants to acknowledge you for that. I'm hearing that these two are beautiful qualities of how you give to the universe, and this is how the universe wants to respond to that, with this beautiful abundance. So pile 1, we are starting off with some beautiful energies. I'm going to grab some more oracle cards for you from the Sacred Forest Oracle. And we will ask the universe, what does pile 1 give to the universe? How is pile 1 giving back? What gifts does pile 1 give to the relationship of the universe? Wolf spirit, family. Wood nymph, beauty. Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. So beautiful. The first synchronicity that I see is autumn and letting go. So autumn is traditionally a time of harvest, which goes beautifully with this infinite abundance card. And I also love how the energies of this spirit guardian autumn card is letting go. Because along with this abundance attitude you have, you're not holding on too tightly. You understand that abundance is also give and take. So I feel that the universe is again speaking of your skill and mastery of abundance and how you understand the balancing dynamic of how that works. Beautiful. We have the wolf spirit with family. So I feel that family is important to you, whatever family means to you, whether that is a traditional type of nuclear family within your home, or perhaps your close relationships that you consider to be family. We have that as an energy that you have in balance with. So you are in balance, not imbalanced, but you are within balance within your family. That there is a sense of harmony, overall harmony with your family. We have the wolf spirit, which wolves can form tightly knit, organized packs. So you understand the family dynamics within your life, how to work within it for the benefit of your group. I'm hearing perhaps this is talking about a soul family as well, because we are talking about the whole universe. So just as you understand those people close to you, you also understand a universal family on a much larger scale, and how to have harmony and wholeness within that dynamic. And the universe really wants to acknowledge you for that. We also have the wood nymph with beauty. And although I feel that you may have very beautiful outer beauty, the energy I'm getting from this card is more talking about your inner beauty, that you have cultivated this very strong, beautiful inner self, inner life within you, and that the beauty from the inside just radiates outward into your life, into the world, into the universe, and the universe would like to acknowledge you for that. I'm going to grab a few tarot cards from my pile 1. This is the Celestial Tarot card deck. So we are asking, what gifts does pile 1 give to the universe? How do you give back in your relationship to the universe? How does pile 1 give to the universe? Page of Wands, the Emperor, the Sun, wow, and Page of Cups. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we have, out of 4 cards, we have 2 court cards and 2 majors, which in itself is really amazing. Sorry, I just paused it for a moment to get my dog settled. So, I feel that you have this attitude of always being willing to learn more. And the universe really likes that. Even though you have mastery over many aspects of your life, you still maintain the attitude of what else can I learn? How more can I serve? That you are of service. And I believe that's represented by these pages here. And the universe really appreciates that. The universe wants to recognize your sense of stability within your life and within yourself. And again, the happiness that you bring to the world and to your relationship with the universe. Just really beautiful energies, pile 1. Absolutely. I'm feeling a sense of admiration and appreciation from the universe, which is quite awe-inspiring, to be honest. So I'm going to grab some Shaman's Dream Oracle cards for you, and that will close out your reading today. This is very, very beautiful. How does pile 1 give to the universe? What gifts does pile 1 bring to the relationship with the universe and to the world? Let's see what we have. Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. Woodwives, Adaptability. Heart Home, Compassion. Okay, yes. So I love how we have the Woodwives on top of the Wood Nymphs. And also this is on top of discovering truth. So I feel that you have this very ethereal quality in the way that you approach truth. That it's a very deep topic for you, yet you don't put yourself into challenging energies about it. You allow yourself to explore in adaptability and beauty in truth and how to work with that in your life. Also with the adaptability, I feel that one quality that you bring to the world and to the universe is similar to that. Where did we have the learning card? Wasn't there a learning card? Oh, with the pages, with the pages being willing to learn, that you're also willing to adapt, that you don't hold any beliefs so strongly that you block yourself from growth and change. You are willing to take new information that you receive and learn and use it in very positive ways in your life. And the universe really sees that as a gift. That is a gift that you are bringing to the world, and it's beautiful. We have a train. Okay, so I live near the train. So when the train goes by, I take it as a sign. Whatever I'm talking about is just highlighted a little bit. So if that resonates for you, go ahead and take that information as highlighted information. We have the Moon Maiden with New Beginnings. Some of you may be adding to your family, and the reason could potentially be because you have such this healthy dynamic within your family that more is being added because you're in this position to expand your family unit, And remember, that can mean whatever your family is to you. Perhaps you're gaining new, very close friendships. Perhaps there is a birth somewhere near your life. Perhaps literally new family being added. Perhaps there's new relationships that are coming in or that you're cultivating. Or perhaps you would like new relationships. And the reason that this opportunity is available to you at this time is because of your stability in your own life and your understanding and nurturing of those around you. We have the heart home with compassion. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful pile 1. Right on top of the Sun and the Page of Cups. So your learning or your openness to healthy emotions. And the Sun, this happy card of the Sun, happiness, on top of the abundance and the spirit guardian of autumn, this compassion. So the way in which you use compassion as a form of abundance, you are also abundant in compassion for others, and the universe wants to acknowledge that and let you know that that is a beautiful energy that you bring to your relationship, to the universe, to the world at large around you. And pile 1, this is your reading. Thank you so much. These are beautiful energies. I'm so happy that I was able to read this for you, and I'll see you next time. Hi pile 2. Welcome if you chose the rose quartz today. Here's your pile. Today we are asking, what do you give to the universe? How are you giving back to the universe? What gifts are you bringing to the universe and to the greater world around you? I'm going to start your reading today with the Sacred Traveler Oracle. And we're going to find out the gifts that you bring to your relationship with the universe, pile 2. Between the piles, I did lots of clearing and pre-shuffling. So I'm going to give these cards a few more shuffles, and we'll get started. Pile 2, what gifts do you bring to the universe? How do you give with your relationship to the universe? Okay, pile 2. Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. Awesome. Look at, oh my goodness. Already the synchronicities are, wow, pile 2. Okay, awesome. Choosing your path, all is possible. Oh my goodness, pile 2, this is crazy. Pile 2, I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. I can assure you that the cards in this deck are not all about a path. And most of them are not. So to get these 3, oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Pile 2. All right. I'm sorry. I'm literally freaking right now. This is awesome. That's okay. I did not expect this. That's awesome. What you are bringing to your relationship with the universe. Oh my goodness. You may be starting, well, you must be starting a new journey here. Or you are going beyond what you previously thought possible, with emphasis in your relationship with the universe. Previously unknown opportunities are now coming into your world. I feel like you embrace your sense of strength and bravery. I wouldn't be surprised if the strength card comes out in the tarot. This spread it doesn't have a lot of tarot, but I wouldn't be surprised if that comes out. Because you are being strong and brave right now. You are going beyond what you ever knew or thought was possible. You are not afraid to go forward, even when it's difficult. So that's especially shown with this breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. If you've ever done any hiking or trail walking, you know that when you begin to forge a new path, it's not as easy as just walking along a path that's already set. You may have to remove bushes or branches out of the way to go forward. It's not an easy path, but to find a new path to trailblaze for yourself can be so rewarding, adventurous and rewarding, unique and rare. And that's how the universe feels about you. That's what you give to the universe, and that's what the universe reflects back. The universe acknowledges your strength, bravery, uniqueness. With the choosing your path, all is possible. You perhaps didn't realize that this opportunity to interact with the universe was available to you. But now you're seeing new possibilities. You're seeing new opportunities, and you're choosing between them. And you can choose the ones that are right for you, even if they're new, especially if they're new. In unknown territory, when you get to somewhere new and everything is unknown, it can be a little scary sometimes for some people. It can be scary for me. I find it both exhilarating and terrifying, but so rewarding. We see an owl here with wisdom. We also see the light ahead of this person in the path, but it's also near, in the card it's shown near his head, or the person's head, doesn't matter gender. But I really feel that is showing that you have the wisdom within you to do this, that you have the mental clarity and emotional strength to go into the unknown. We also have this other bird, and I'm sorry, I don't know what type of bird this is, but all birds can be representative of messages. So a message the universe would like to give you is you are exactly where you need to be, even though you may feel that currently you're in the unknown, which could be disconcerting, which could be scary, which could at times make you wonder if you're lost. You're not. You're exactly where you need to be, pile 2. You are doing something new and brave and rewarding. And when you do things like that, what you give to the universe and your gift is the newness. It is sometimes said that we are here for the universe to experience itself. That this illusion of separation is so that the universe can see itself in all different ways. So you are giving back by showing the universe new things about itself. That's amazing, pile 2. I want to get more cards for you. Moving into the Sacred Forest Oracle deck. How is pile 2 giving back to the universe? What gifts does pile 2 bring to the universe and to the world around them? Okay. Wise woman of the grove with grace. Dragon with power, absolutely. Spirit guardian of winter, retreat. And look, the winter is on top of a picture depicting winter. Okay, pile 2. So I see not only are you moving forward into new opportunities, new pathways, new decisions, new opportunities, but that you are doing this with a sense of grace. I feel like this is a very wise woman. So obviously, yes, a very wise card, which again, we have the owl for wisdom. Now we have the wise woman of the grove. We see this pathway and we see what looks like, I don't know if you can see it, but it's almost like a glowing gem right in the path. So as you move forward, move these over, as you move forward into these new trails, even if you are at times feeling fearful, even if at times you have doubts, even if at times a new trail, a new path is challenging, you have such a sense of wisdom and grace about you as you move forward. I feel like the gift that this bestows upon the universe and the world around you is that you are actually helping to ease a collective fear. And you may not realize this because it may just seem as if you're just going about your business, just taking care of yourself, not in a selfish way, but you are appropriately taking care of yourself as you move forward and do challenging things. And the way that you do this is an example to others of how to ease deep inner fear, which allows both yourself and those around you to act in a very healthy way, even in the face of extreme challenges. And that is an incredible gift to give to the universe and to the world around you. We have the Dragon Power card. So I do feel that you're very strong. I talked about I wouldn't be surprised if the Strength card came out. We have in this card a female figure lying down with the dragon, almost as a guardian energy and an orb of light. So the energy I'm picking up right now I feel that this is a very healthy, appropriate use of your personal power. I feel that you have a great depth of strength and power within you, and you know how to use it as you go through life in a very healthy way. And also, either you yourself are guarding your own power, or the universe is assisting guarding your power, more likely both. And the reason is because your inner strength and inner power is so beautiful and bright and strong that it deserves to be preserved and protected, and especially the way you use it. And that is a gift that you bring to the universe. The universe wants to acknowledge this and that is a gift that you bring to the world around you. Spirit guardian of winter, retreat. So we see this gorgeous cabin in the woods within the snow globe. It's also on top of the unknown territory. I feel that you have this innate knowing within yourself of when to forge ahead, and also when to rest and relax, which is a skill, knowing when and how to act. I also get the sense of Pile 2, you taking care of yourself as needed, much like this female in the picture here, resting, that you know when and how to rest, that you know how and when to conserve and protect your energy, and when and how to use it in a powerful way. That is just so beautiful. So beautiful, Pile 2. I'm going to go to the tarot card. This is the Celestial Tarot Cards deck. And we're asking, how does Pile 2 give to the universe? What gifts does Pile 2 bring to the universe and to the world around them? I could not have even imagined that this would have come out for this reading. I'm flabbergasted. This is cool, Pile 2. How does Pile 2 give to the universe? And what gifts does Pile 2 bring to the universe and to the world around them? Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay, with this Knight of Swords card, in a traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, this is the very fast-moving knight who's usually charging forward on the horse with the sword drawn. And I feel like this is indicative of you breaking trail. As you move forward into unknown trails, you have this sense of enthusiasm and ability to cut through things that would otherwise hold you back. And I think that that's why you're empowered to go on these new paths, because what would hold others back doesn't hold you back. You have the strength, understanding, and knowledge and ability to cut through these obstacles that you come up against. With the Eight of Pentacles, traditionally in the deck, it's the young person working on those pentacles. So I feel that this is something that you are working hard on as you move forward into new opportunities, new situations. You're taking the time. You're not just quickly forging ahead and cutting things down all willy-nilly. You are taking the time to learn about your surroundings and do what needs to be done. And the universe wants to acknowledge that while you have the ability to really forge ahead very quickly if you wanted to, you're tempering that desire with knowledge, with learning. And it's right on top of that Wise Woman card. So I feel like that's just extra confirmation. And the universe wants to acknowledge and say, this is a gift that you are giving to the universe and to the world. This is an appropriate use of power and strength. It's really tempered by your action. So we didn't get the Strength card out, but I'm feeling it a lot. Yeah, look at this balance. Oh my goodness, Pile 2. Oh my goodness. Yes, you know how to balance power and grace. You know how to balance strength and wisdom. you have this very balanced energy. And by you using this balance within your life, that is a gift that you give to the universe and to the world around you. I feel that the way you approach new things is just an absolute blessing to those around you in the form of your example. We have the Nine of Cups, which is traditionally a wish fulfillment card in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. In this deck, it's depicted by someone sitting who appears to be meditating. So I feel that, oh, it's a weird noise. I feel that gifts are being given to you and that you attract them rather than chase them, which again, just to me, just talks about your balance. Now it's sitting on top of these cards of power and retreat. So when you sit in balance, pile 2, you're attracting the things that you most want. And that is so beautiful. That is a very unique and rare gift. So I can see why the universe, this card is just absolutely coming out. I can see, 3 cards. Okay, I'm taking these 3. I didn't expect that to happen, but I'm going to take it. But I feel that the universe very much feels that you are a unique and rare individual, and it has a lot to do with your ability to balance these energies. Let's see, this is the Shaman's Dream Oracle, and this will close out your, oh my goodness, this will close out your reading today, pile 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay. You may be forging into new opportunities and new pathways because of past pain or past circumstances that you were perhaps forced to go through. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. So how amazing is it that this compass card comes out? We did talk about how with this unknown territory, at times when you find yourself in something completely new, there could be some fear or fear of feeling lost in your current very new situation. But this card is just confirmation that you're not lost. You do have this compass within yourself. Perhaps in the past you had to do things that you're not super proud of, or that you would have preferred that you never have had to do. If that is the case, consider if self-forgiveness is right for you at this time. Because now, given the opportunity, you are willing to get back into that healthy sense of integrity. You are coming back into this balanced energy. We have the Fool's Embrace here with transmuting pain. So you may have gone through a very, very painful situation. That may also have been where you felt lost, was going through this very painful situation. But you have chosen, whether consciously or unconsciously, to learn from that pain. You have chosen not to let it eat you up or ruin you. You have chosen wisdom over fear. And you're transmuting that energy into a new pathway and into something beautiful. And the Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation, which again tells me that in the past there may have been pain. Maybe you're going through it right now, or maybe you just came out of it. But you're moving beyond it. You're moving beyond it into something new, something beautiful, and something where your power and wisdom and balance and stability is showcased, that it gives to both the universe and to the world around you. Pile 2, this was your reading. It's absolutely beautiful. There are so many synchronicities shown here about you moving forward into something exciting and new, that you are a brave, powerful, unique, and rare individual, and that the universe absolutely acknowledges this about you. Thank you so much. Hi, Pile 3. If you have chosen this crystal, which I won't try to pronounce again, this is your pile. Today we are asking, what are you giving to the universe? What gifts do you bring to the universe and to the world around you? So as you move forward in your personal relationship with the universe and with the world, what gifts do you bring? What gifts do you give? What gifts do you display for Pile 3? How is Pile 3 giving to the universe? We're starting today with the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. And this is Pile 3. What gifts are Pile 3 bringing to the universe? Okay, let's get started. View from above. Get the big picture. Begin now. Take your first step. Staying focused. Hold the course. Okay, Pile 3, awesome. I feel like one of your gifts that you give to the universe and to the world around you is your unique ability to see a bigger picture of events that surround you and others. So where other people may see a challenge and may be only focused on the challenge or the problem, you may see how it all works together within your life or within their life or within a greater community. Instead of focusing on a small problem, you find a big solution that helps many. With the Begin Now card, and it's okay if I'm wrong, but I am wondering if you have ever considered what you bring to the universe, or that your relationship with the universe is in fact a relationship, a give and take relationship. If you haven't, go ahead and think of it now. Take that into consideration if that's new for you. Otherwise, you may be sitting on an idea and not sure when to put that into practice. For some people, it may be that instead of a question, that is your strength, that you do know when to start something new, that you do know when to take action. So I'm getting a lot of different messages. So Pile 3, go ahead and sift through those messages, and if any are right for you, then that's the one that you should focus on. Because I don't know how many people are going to watch this reading or choose Pile 3, but there's some different options. And also, all of them could be true all at the same time. Staying focused and hold the course. I feel like this is one of your gifts, that you are gifted in beginning a new project or a new opportunity, and that you have the ability to see it through all the way to the end, that you have the skill and ability to stay focused on one thing at a time and see it through to completion. And one reason I'm in awe of that is because I need people like you in my life, because that is something I am not super skilled at. So when I meet people that have that as a developed skill within themselves, that's something I very much admire. So you embracing that quality within yourself is very instrumental to those around you who need that as a positive example. The universe also wants to acknowledge that this is one of your skills and one of your gifts, because it really does add value to the world around you and to the universe. Of course, if people cannot finish things, then the tangible product never gets a chance to be shown to the world at large and to be shown to the universe. So this skill that you have of maintaining your focus is greatly needed in the world, especially right now as we use social media and we have all of these instant dopamine hits and all of these constant and instant distractions. You are someone who is able to begin a project and stay with it all the way to completion in a healthy way, ignoring other distractions or postponing them until a time when you have the time and ability to then focus on the next thing. As a story of these three cards, I see that a gift that you give to the universe is to see a larger viewpoint. Begin to act upon it and stay focused all the way to completion. And the universe is acknowledging that as a beautiful gift that the world very much needs right now. And that is one way you are giving back. So each of these items are individual ways that you give back to the universe and to the world around you. And also together as a story is another way that you give back to the universe. I admire all these qualities because those are things that I find challenging. I think I'm somewhat skilled in seeing bigger pictures, but I'm not very skilled in knowing when to act or beginning, that I sometimes halt when it's time to start it. Maybe I'll have a great idea, but then I'll halt when it's time to begin. And I absolutely have issues with staying focused and seeing things to completion. And I do not want to, this is not about me. I am just using myself as an example of why this skill is so needed in this world. Because this world needs people with your unique gifts to get things done and to be a positive example with these qualities. And the universe acknowledges this. Thanks you for it. I'm going to grab some cards from the Sacred Forest Oracle. And we are asking, how does pile 3 give to the universe? What gifts does pile 3 give to the universe and to the world around them? Okay, let's take a look. Spirit Guardian of Winter, Retreat. This came out in another pile. This came out in another pile. This did not. Okay, and I did shuffle in between piles. I shuffled and cleared very well, and then I shuffled again. So this is not from lack of shuffling. These cards have come out for you, pile 3. So I feel that for you, pile 3, in order for you to see a bigger picture, in order for you to understand the completeness of any situation or challenge, that for you, you take time to go within and gain clarity. And this is a much different message than, I think it was pile 2 that got this card. I forget. I think it was pile 2. But this is a different reading of this energy. you have the ability to go within and gain clarity. And it may take you some time, but the fact that you do this and your skill at doing this is a gift that you give to the universe, is a gift that you give to the world around you. That taking the time to get clear within yourself and see the bigger picture is a very beautiful gift that you give to yourself and those around you. Wood nymph and beauty. I'm hearing the train. Every time the train goes by, it's a signal to me that whatever I have just said or am saying is highlighted for you. So if that resonates, go ahead and take that message. Okay, I feel that for you, pile 3, that this beauty lies within the purification. And this is the first pile of this reading where I'm seeing the messages as a whole. And I think that that is me channeling your skill and your energy. That is a symbol of the view from above. That each of these cards is its own unique message, but that they also work together to tell a small story. So part of this beauty card for you, pile 3, is the result of you going within and being clear and being very pure of spirit, and that those things together creates this inner beauty and the beauty of the way you work within the universe and the world, which is stunning, pile 3. It's just absolutely stunning. And I feel that this pine spirit, this purification on top of the staying focused card really does show your purity of spirit, that you are able to take a thought, idea, challenge, opportunity, or action, and that you are so focused on it that it is a pure focus, that this purification talks about the purity of your focus, the purity of you being able to not get distracted at every shiny thing that comes along, that you have a purity about you that allows you to really fully explore each thing that you're doing, and that is a gift to the world and to the universe. Beautiful. My cat, by the way, has come over to say hello to you, pile 3. So I'm going to get into some tarot. This is the Celestial Tarot Cards deck. And we are asking, and my cat is just full of purrs right now and on my lap. We are asking how pile 3 gives to the universe, and what gifts is pile 3 giving to the universe and to the world at large. My cat's name is Nymphadora, by the way. So she's just reminding me of this wood nymph card. And she is being a little purr factory right now, so she's offering you some comfort and calmness. Here, get a couple more shuffles and ask how pile 3 gives to the universe, and what gifts you bring, pile 3, to the universe and to the world. Okay, let's get into it. Judgment, Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Lovers. Okay, I feel like Nymphadora came over to support you in this 3 of Swords energy, because she has a habit lately of showing up when my pile needs a little extra comfort and love. and she's right here. So I feel that this Judgment card talks about your good judgment, and that is a byproduct of you taking the time to go within, gain clarity, and see the bigger picture. That gives you the unique skill of having this very divine, beautiful sense of judgment in when you deal with challenges, when you deal with other people, when you think of solutions, that you have very healthy judgment about you because of the skills of clarity and seeing the bigger picture. The Ace of Wands, I think, is talking about the ability to start new projects, new passionate opportunities, and your skill at when to begin, knowing when to begin and being able to start new things. Hey, cat's trying to get onto the table. Okay, and we have this Three of Swords energy with some heartbreak and the Lovers. So pile 3, this might not be true for everyone, but one message is that some of you may have reached these skills and purification through a heartbreak within a relationship. And if that is the case, then my heart goes out to you for any pain that you've had to go through. And I'm just giving myself a moment to see if I see any overall messages. I want to clarify this Three of Swords card. You're the first pile where I've needed some clarity. I feel that pile 3, I feel that you possess a few gifts that I am not especially skilled at, and that may be why I'm having a little bit of trouble reading some of this energy. So let's clarify this Three of Swords here. Oh, I've got 2 cards. I meant to grab one. Okay. We've got a Page of Swords and the Four of Swords. So gaining clarity and going within. So when you find out new information, one way that you may react to new learning is taking time. Again, it's much the same message as these 2 cards. When you learn new information, you take the time to go within and get settled within yourself before making a decision. With the Lovers card, the Lovers can sometimes talk of a decision that needs to be made within a relationship. That may be what you're doing right now, or another message that I am getting is that one thing that the universe acknowledges you for is your good judgment and decision when faced with relationship challenges. That doesn't necessarily always mean romantic relationships. It could potentially mean business relationship, friendships, family relationships. But one thing that the universe says that you give to the universe and to the world, one of your gifts, is that when met with relationship conflicts, you take that time to figure out what is this conflict really about, and that you're very wise dealing with relationship conflicts is a gift to the universe and to the world. To close out your reading, pile 2, to close out your reading, pile 3, I'm going to get some more oracle cards from the Shaman's Dream, and we have Nymphadora visiting your piles and just wanting to climb right up here. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about that. She's okay. Grab some oracle cards for you, pile 3, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. How does pile 3 give to the universe? How does pile 3 give back to the universe and to the world? Sky Dancers, surrender. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, and straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Okay. Feel that one of your skills and one of the ways that you give back is through the process of surrender. Surrendering from a very powerful place. It talks more about your ability and your willingness to take time to go within, see a bigger picture, come from a balanced, healthy place when met with challenges and obstacles. Through the process of surrendering to seeing the situation in many different viewpoints, you're willing to take in more viewpoints in order to learn. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, on top of this begin now card. The time might be right for you right now to begin a new project or to begin a new passion or to act on a new opportunity or perhaps to act upon a solution that you've been considering. And straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Pile 3, I feel like the universe really wants to acknowledge your unique skill and ability of seeing more than most people. It's highlighting this ability I know I keep talking about it, but this is very important to the universe that it's saying it over and over again. It's really highlighting the depth of your ability to see more than just a smaller viewpoint, that you're able to see the universe and world at large to the degree of where you're not stuck in any one place or even within only one realm. This ability is so developed within you, pile 3, that you can actually explore from other realms and explore more than just your current realm. And you also explore how your actions affect so much more than just yourself, which is a very compassionate and beautiful thing to be able to do. So pile 3, this is how you give to the universe, and these are the gifts that you bring to the universe and to the world at large. It's very beautiful and it's so needed right now in our time. So on behalf of the universe, thank you so much for displaying and giving these gifts. Thank you for watching the reading today, and I'll see you next time.